Hey, Crack 36, here we are again. We're going to do this turn because I think we can. So this is UK and UK Europe. It is Japan goes, but there's no, unless I brought these troops this way, there would be no interaction between the Japanese and the, which could possibly happen, I suppose. Okay, so here we go. What are we doing with my huge amount of money? Now, I want to let you know that with our house rules, you can move the capital to Ottawa, which I'm going to do. There's no effect to it, so he won't get money. So I'm not sure exactly why he'd want to invade, since he won't get money. Multinational force. If a general is present, a multinational force is declared after one turn. I do have right now $41. 30. I have the bonus, Young Grasshopper bonus of North and South Atlantic being both free of Axis warships. I will be purchasing a aircraft carrier and a destroyer, a fighter, and 2 infantry. Okay, so I don't think there are any combat moves. There is a secret sub. I'm going to put this right over here, just to indicate there's a secret sub order to do, just to help me out to remember that. Actually, let me just look here for my sheet of paper. Okay, I'm going to actually put this in the North Atlantic, and I'll put the sub on top of it so I make sure I get to it. All right. What are we doing? It's all, I think, non-coms. 1, 2. Oh, except for 1 infantry is going to go to capture Kenya back. And that will enable me to get my $5 bonus. For all, oh no, it won't, actually. No, it won't. So do I care about that? I suppose at some point I will, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 units. So I am not going to do that, actually. Fearing that perhaps he might launch an attack. I don't think he will. Oh, the gray is French, by the way. The gray is French. This is a French dude. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's. I'm declaring no battles. Okay, so then these all go here. They go back. And they carry with it tank and an infantry to Scotland. They're all going to Scotland. Okay. Except the planes. And then I have to figure out the anti-aircraft guns. That should be 4. So should we have now 5 infantry in Scotland? Now he's got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will take the 4 here. This is also nope, that's not a multinational force. The French fighter is kind of debating whether to change the French fighter into British because it's multinational now. But I think I'll leave it like that. I just know in my head. Arthur Rama Harris will stay in London. And 1 anti-aircraft gun will stay in London. He's got 3. 5, 8, 10. I think he has 10 fighters, maybe 11. So I need 4. So I will have 4. I'm wanting 3 and 2. These all defend at 2, by the way. So that's nice. So I will put 3 up there and 2 down here. Okay, and the fighters stay right here, except the 2 that are going to go to the English Channel. Okay, so that's the transport that moves over. Okay, and there is a, okay, I'm going to write on the sub, which was somewhere else. I'm going to write where the sub goes. The sub is all right. The sub has been placed, and it will go back to Brazil. Okay, so then over here, I think that's all set. I will tell you that I'm placing this here. The aircraft carrier is going in the English Channel, as well as the destroyer. And there'll be 1 fighter that's placed in London. One of these London fighters is actually going to go to Scotland. So if there's a double Dutch, he can scramble into the C zone, and then he has to figure that out. Yep. Okay, so then there's 2 infantry that will actually go into London itself. Okay, so that would be the English part of it, and then the colonial part. Let's see what's going on over here. These 2 infantry artillery. Infantry artillery go over here. And I'm just going to grab the chip. Take the chip with me instead. All right, and then this guy will move and activate the Northwest Territory. I had a destroyer off of 80 that goes to 91. The bomber, these 3 infantry will go into I think we're looking good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got to put it up there. It's just one of those things. And the bomber will go there too. Just need units there. And this obviously moves over here. That brings me to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Let's clean this up a little bit. 6 British infantry. Okay. And then 2 British artillery. Okay, and 1 tank, 1 mech, so that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 units. He's got 7, 14 units. Okay, 1. All right, I think I've got to put the fighters into Egypt. Still get the 3-plane scramble. Egypt's got to be held. All right. Well, I think that's it. Let's see. This is the best I can do that I think. And let's get a little closer there. Okay, so as far as money, we are up 2, but down 1 from Kenya. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. So in 81, I think it is. Yep. There's a transport. There's a 3-plane scramble out of Cairo. There are 2 fighters, 1 diver, English and British. There's a mecha tank, 2 infantry, and 6 infantry. There in 99, there's a aircraft carrier and a cruiser and a destroyer. In Malta, there's an infantry and artillery. There's the overhead bombing. Let's get a in there. All right, and then in 91, there is destroyer. Somewhere in the Atlantic, there's a sub. In Quebec, there's infantry artillery. In Scotland, there's, I believe, 4 plus 1 is 5 infantry, 1 tank, 1 mech, 1 fighter, and 3 anti-aircraft. In 109, there's a transport aircraft carrier cruiser, 2 cruisers, a battleship, and a destroyer. In 110, there is 2 fighters, a aircraft carrier, and a destroyer. In London, there are 2 British fighters and 2 infantry and 2 anti-aircraft guns. And that is England. Turn 2. All right, we'll see. We could be facing major losses either in 89. We could be facing major loss of London. And I've got to go to work. Okay, Crockett 36. For as far as money goes, we don't get the $5 bonus. We do get the bonus for no ships in the North or South Atlantic. So this is $27 plus the 2. It's 29 plus the 4. And did I save any money? Okay, so that was aircraft carrier, and that's 16. Destroyer, that's 8. That's 24. 34 with this fighter. $6. 34 and 6 is, yeah, I did save $1. So then, so 27 original, 29 plus the dollar, that's 30, $34. $34 it is for the British. Oh, and there is an infantry in northwest Persia. And of course, the fighters in England are multinational. All right, that's it. Crockett 36 out.